Hello there, it's Alison. Good evening. It's nearly 7:45 here in the UK on Thursday, the 9th of November 2017. Just looking at the market right now, it's looking really very, very good. The green shoots of recovery are here, and all the fear about Segwit 2x is over for now. Not really sure I have a title for this video just yet, but I thought I'd just come up and give one or two thoughts about what we've experienced in the last couple of weeks and what to do now. Again, this is not financial advice. It's just sharing my experience, what I'm doing on the internet with cryptocurrency. I love cryptocurrency. I'm a cryptocurrency evangelist. I'm a cryptocurrency enthusiast. I love the technology behind it. And, for me, this is just really pretty exciting stuff. Okay. So this is why I spend time making this video. This is why I spend time investing my time and my money in cryptocurrency. So if you did not know, there was a threat that Bitcoin was going to split. The threat was real. It got a few of us worried. Even I could not even agree with my very, very close friend on what the outcome of Bitcoin should be. But I'm happy that for now it is over. They've called off the proposed split of Bitcoin. It would have been really very contentious, and it would have done Bitcoin a lot of damage. So I'm sure common sense prevailed. But this issue is not over. Bitcoin still needs to find a way to scale because the transaction cost is high and transactions are slow. You don't get confirmations on time. And also, Bitcoin does have a lot of problems. Being a very old technology, in quotes, there are newer technologies right now. They are faster, they are cheaper. Some of them are actually even free. Okay, so looking at this market here now, where do you go from here? I've had questions like, earlier today, how come the altcoins are going so fast up? The altcoins are going so fast up because people are now selling Bitcoin. They're taking profits from Bitcoin, that the price has risen so much in the last couple of weeks. They're now taking profits and now pushing the money back into altcoin. That is why altcoins is rallying. Okay, some of them are into double digits, like IOTA, one of my coins where I hold quite a few coins. Cardano is another coin where I hold a few coins as well. It has risen quite nicely, and yeah, so you can see, but the thing is, we have been here before. Crypto goes up, crypto comes down, crypto goes up, crypto comes down. So the question is, what do you do from here? I hope you bought those coins when they were very, very cheap. I hope you took advantage. If you did, congratulations. Let me see how much is Waves now. Waves is now gone to $5. I did a video where I think Waves was $2.96. So these are the kind of coins you should be keeping your eyes on. So I'm actually ready to sell Waves now because I think I bought my Waves. Well, last time I rebought my Waves was slightly less than this amount. So I think I'm getting ready now to sell Waves. So talking about selling, I think it is time now to start getting ready to sell some of altcoins if you have a short-term strategy. I'm not a professional trader. I'm not an investment advisor, so you do your own research. I'm only sharing with you what I do to make money in cryptocurrency. Okay, and just sharing knowledge and experience. So I'm just rambling on about what you need to do post this time. Now, this is the time now. If you're in long term, you probably don't really have any business watching this video. You could just keep your coins and keep it for a very long time, and then you can begin to plan to sell in the future. But if you're doing short term, let me show you what I am planning to do post SegWit. Now that SegWit is upon us, we always knew that Bitcoin was going to drop anyways. We always knew that, but we didn't think it was going to come quite quickly. So I have already, I hope you would have sold some Bitcoin. I already sold this morning because I know the price for a fact that the price is going to start dropping. So when you look at this chart here, this is a chart, this is my Bitfinex account. I made a video yesterday. I had about $7,000 here. It's now $8,000, and that is because NEO has appreciated. I'll come to NEO in a minute and tell you what my strategy is with NEO. But my strategy going forward, you see, by the time I sold my Bitcoin, it was probably around here when I sold this morning, earlier today. I sold at around $7,300. I sold some Bitcoins. So having said that, you will know that the price now is dropping. So I think the price is going to drop even further because of the correction, which is usually inevitable. Like I said, crypto goes up and crypto comes down. So you should, if you're not in a long-term position, you want to maybe sell, if you want to sell your Bitcoins, it's probably a good time to sell, because all it takes is for something to happen in the market and Bitcoin is going to tank big time. Now, it is definitely overdue a correction, which we are seeing right now. If this drops below 50, I might consider rebuying in case there is a small rebound I can take advantage of. But of course, I have to wait for the confirmation. I'm using daily charts, and I use these are my two favorite indicators: the Bollinger Band and the Relative Strength Index. Okay, so in terms of NEO, let's look at NEO. In terms of NEO USD, so I have some NEO here. As you can see, I have 146 NEO here. Now, NEO is on the rise. It has gone past the RSI of 70, which means that it is already in an overbought situation. So it is ripe to sell NEO right now. But as you can see, it has also breached the top level of the Bollinger Band. So this is what you should be looking for when you are trying to sell. So you sell when this top has already gone past the top of the Bollinger Band. You place your order to sell. And then you should also monitor the market for when the Bollinger Band comes down and makes this kind of, breach the bottom. Breach the bottom of the Bollinger Band, and also the RSI is below 30. The RSI is a scale from 100 to 0 to 100, and in between, the area in between 17 and 30 is at the markers we use. This is what I show people how to do. There is no magic in trading. It's just for you to observe all this and be patient. Okay. Now, what we are seeing right here is just begin to breach. So don't sell too early, which is a possible problem, which is a problem people have. They sell too early and then the market just rises. You can use your Bollinger Band to be an RSI to know whether it is time for you to sell or not. And even if you are selling, even if you want to sell, I wouldn't sell now that this price is up here, right? I'm not going to sell now that this price is rising, because we are definitely in an uptrend. The best time to sell is when this trend reverses. Okay, when this trend definitely reverses, as shown by the RSI will begin to dip as well, as we saw with Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin trend now is in reversal. This is the time for you to sell Bitcoin if you want to sell. Again, I'm not a professional trader, so don't you need to do your own research in making your own decisions, because it's your own money. But this is exactly what I do. So I have timed this to perfection. I have already sold, and I know it's on its way down. You can see it's just on its way down. Now, how deep will it go? I don't know. I can only monitor. When I see a trend reversal, I know it's probably going to be temporary. It is still going to dip further. Bitcoin has done that historically, and Bitcoin will continue to do that. That's just the way it is. People are taking profits now, and once people start panicking, they start to sell. So what other things have I got to tell you today post Segwit 2x? I think it's time for me to what did I plan to say now? Other things I plan to say. Okay, so that would be my advice on what we need to do post Segwit. The market is recovering, and altcoins you need to sell. I will definitely sell some Cardano. It's rising to, I think the all-time high was about 33 no 3.3 cents, if I remember very well. So I should be moving this now to Bittrex to sell. Cardano is one of the coins, one of the protocols I quite like. So I'm going to sell about half of my holding. And then I know for sure, why I say we've been here before, I know for a fact that this is going to also tank and drop at some point. So, and then it will fall, I will buy. So this is my manual trading strategy. I also have I also trade with a bot. I have videos on my channel for that as well. So basically, it's time to begin to think to sell your altcoins if you are in for the long term, because what you're going to find is that after a couple of weeks, these coins are also going to drop. That is how volatile cryptocurrency is. And you don't want to think, oh my God, this coin got to 3 cents and I didn't sell. I have a sizable amount of this, so I can sell off half for a profit, and then wait for it to drop again and buy, with the strategy of actually increasing my coin numbers. All these coins, they are all going to drop again at some point. It's just a cycle seen over and over again. So you should make sure, generally speaking, you have coins to buy when the prices are low, and you are able to be in a position where you sell when the prices are high. Again, don't sell too early, don't buy too early. By selling too early, I mean, even if you're using the Bollinger Band, if it crosses here, for instance, you should not sell, because as you can see here, the it's not fully breached. It's breached it, but I would wait for a confirmation. I use day candlesticks, day charts, daily charts for my trading, my day trading. I don't really do that much day trading because you don't always have opportunities to day trade, right? So I have rambled on a bit about what we need to do now post Segwit 2x, now that I see some stability in the market for the next couple of weeks. So things are going to come back to normal. If you bought the Gumbot from me and you have any questions, please come back to me. And if you want any advice on how to move forward, let me know. I'm start getting ready to sell some NEO. I'm going to sell some NEO as well, so I can take advantage of this $32 something. How much is it here on Bittrex? Let's have a quick look on NEO. I think I checked earlier. Let's see. So NEO is 31 right now. So I'll wait till tomorrow and see where the trend is and see if I need to actually buy. If the trend is beginning to reverse, like I know it's some downward trend that I can buy. So I think I've made my point here. Probably time for me to do my BitConnect transaction for today while you guys are here. So I would love to hear from you what you think about the kind of content you see me make here, about the issues that affect all of us. I am a cryptocurrency enthusiast and just want to spend this time to just run through a few things, just to let my followers know what I'm doing in terms of my cryptocurrency strategy. Okay, so let's have a quick look and see what the market is. Not just the market, actually, I'm talking rubbish now. I want to go and do my BitConnect loan for today. Yeah, let me take you to BitConnect and see. Right, it's up, just 1 second. So there we go. Let me get my BitConnect up and let's see what that is doing for today. I'll be real quick. And yes, I'm logging in. I should have logged in beforehand, just been naughty of me, so sorry to waste your time. Right, let's see. log in here. And I think because I've got so many windows open, so just to see what the BitConnect is doing right now. So let's next capture. Let's rubbish this. Right, let's see. So sign in. I hope you guys have two-factor authentication. These hackers are really very clever, and you need to have two-factor authentication on all your online accounts. It's free from Google, and sign up is very easy on most of the platforms. Okay, so let's see what the BitConnect has been doing today. So right now I only have $145 in my account. Bitcoin wallet cash flow is going. So what I'm going to do, like my strategy I talked about, I have over $13,000 invested here and over $2,000 I've earned so far. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually I have taken some Bitcoin this morning. So I reinvest about, let's say 75% ish, and I take out 25%. So 145 is what came in today. So I'm going to reinvest that one. I just click reinvest here, and I'm going to reinvest $140 is going to be, because it comes in multiples of tens. So I reinvest that for the next 299 days. Somebody was saying on one of my comments that this is a scam. I've asked him to give us more information. Let him tell us why this is a scam. And I've just refreshed that page, and now I have, let's see, 13,430 reinvested. I'm probably going to reinvest around $2,000 before I make another withdrawal of about some money in Bitcoin. So it's Alison here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you got something from it. Sorry I rambled on a bit, but this is another way I'm equally growing my crypto assets on the BitConnect platform. I've shown you my trading platforms and how I do trading on some other videos, and I hope to see you in my next video. If you like these videos, please subscribe. It's good. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think about the cryptocurrency space. I also do videos on internet marketing, and if you have any questions about how to generate leads, how to make more crypto, how to get more coins, how to get started with crypto, if that's your interest, you can find me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. Let me show you my Facebook page. That's my Facebook page, Alison Isibo. So what you can send me a friend request. That would be nice. And also you can leave me a message, and I will be happy to connect with you, and we can work out something. So once again, it's Alison. Thank you very much for your patience, because I've just gone up in this video, and I will see you in my next video.